Okay, we are live, episode 107. We've got something totally new because the CPG founder didn't show up. 107 episodes, it's the first time it's happened. The CPG founder, the guest of this show, just didn't show up today. That's a no-no in my book. I'm just not a fan. I like just when you set appointments with people, we've got Kelsey here who's set her agenda. She put this time in her book. I put some time, but forget about me. It's not even about, this is about you. I just like it when people do what they say they're going to do. But guess what? We're going to turn this into lemonade and Kelsey's going to get the floor. Kelsey, I'd like you to tell us a little bit about yourself, your brand, and you and I are just going to wrap.
Sounds great. All right. I feel like I have a special edition, you know, I'm like live with the founder here. So thank you. So my name, as you said, is Kelsey Vandenberg. I am the Director of Strategic Innovation at Smith Design. Smith Design is a full service brand and packaging agency. We've been in the business for about 40 years now, working across pretty much every consumer category, but like real sweet spot with food and beverage, a lot of heart for food and beverage, working on everything from brand strategy. So that's brand positioning, naming, brand creation, of course, design, package design. And then now, especially nowadays, looking more into the full omni-channel experience. So whether that's ads, marketing, in-store, out of home, helping a lot of folks out with their e-com experience, which as we know, especially given the past couple of years, more important than ever. So doing custom videos, photo shoots, kind of you name it, any type of marketing content. And why we're especially excited to be talking to you today, Mark, is because we really love how you use your platform to lift up entrepreneurs and like-minded business owners, especially when they show up. And that's something that we have a ton of passion for at Smith. So we've done historically a lot of work with kind of bigger established brands, but we also know that a lot of times the kind of traditional process and certainly the investment associated with those projects isn't really realistic or the right strategy for a smaller independent brand owner who's really getting started or really trying to be agile and innovate. So we just launched a new offering that we're super excited about. It's called the Bud, and it's a super agile system for building and growing the creative footprint of a brand. And we have a whole range of packages. It fits different budgets and different creative needs. And we also give all of our clients a toolkit that's specifically designed to grow alongside your brand. So if you need sales materials, you're going to a conference, you're running ads, your brand is feeling super cohesive. And what's super exciting about it for us is that we get to leverage our experience as a more established agency, but we get to use our skill set to work on brands that we have a ton of passion and heart for. So it's really a win-win.
I like all that. I'm going to take this 7-8 minutes. This is going to be your platform. You got it. This is going to go up on my platform. I'm going to post this either way. And I want this now. This is going to be a great opportunity for others in sales or who are prospecting. They're going to go, oh, wow, look at that. She got on there. She got a little bit of the extra love. I'm going to do exactly what I was doing originally, which was what this was about. Adding value on the CPG side, talking to founders, talking about their journey. Where are we going? What was it like? How did you get there? What are the obstacles? Just so that people can take any nugget from it that they want. On the service side, having somebody at the tail end of each of the show, really just to showcase what are they doing? What are they selling? Who's it for? How do they help? In this case, you get the 7 or 8 minutes and you just get to drive this home. So I'm going to put it back to you after I make this. I have a yellow shirt on and there's a yellow wall. I don't know how that happened. I don't know if I'm going to wear this shirt again. It just happened. Okay, now that I'm staring outside, by the way, I'm on work travel. I'm in Canada. Shout out Canada. There's a yellow sign outside. It says, please slow down. I don't know what's going on right now. Back to you, Kelsey. I want you to take it home. I want 2 minutes of, if somebody's watching this, exactly who is your prime prospect? Like, who is it that you want to contact you after this and just look up the services and find out how it is that you can help?
Sure. Yeah, great question. So I'd say there's probably 2 types of people that this is really tailored to. And the first is going to be those entrepreneurs So startup brands, like many of the guests that you have, who it can really be at either stage. So we've had people come to us who all they have is an idea and they have maybe a little bit of funding, they have their product sorted out, but they haven't really even landed on a name or a logo or anything like that. So really ground up, that's a great place to start as well, because it's a clean slate. We can work together. We can sort of ideate on what our brand positioning should be, on what our whole visual language should be. So those types of people are really great in terms of sort of partnering right from the very beginning. And then we also work well with people who maybe have something established already. So say they've been out in the marketplace, they've been pounding the pavement, maybe they've been to a few expos, and they're starting to get a bit more distribution, or they're starting to catch a little bit more PR, or starting to really see their business start to grow, and they want to take some existing branding to the next level. So that could be, okay, hey, I just had a great meeting with Whole Foods, and now all of a sudden my pack is going to be on shelf with a bunch of really big hitters. And, you know, maybe what was working before isn't going to work anymore. So we can take that to the next level. Or maybe, hey, you know, what I have is great, but I need to do some ads, right? I need to pump up my Amazon channel. There could be really a couple points in, I think, what is probably the founder journey where it would make sense for us to come together, but really in those sort of early stages, and then people who are ready to really push their growth and take things to the next level. That's really kind of our sweet spot.
I like it. 7-8 minutes platform was hers. Check her out, Kelsey Smith Design. Info is going to be there. I hope it helps. I'm going to get 1 lead, 2 lead, 5 leads. Hit her up. Let's do this. Shout out to all the salespeople out there. Women, men doing it, putting in work, prospecting. When the thing, here you go. Good job. Be well.
Thank you so much.